What's up, everybody? We're back. We're gonna play some more Minecraft. There's other stuff also in the works on the channel. And today we're listening to 80s Retrowave Synthwave Mix, Miami Vice from Whitebed Audio. So, I haven't done anything from the last video. I don't think I've even emptied my bags. Yesterday I had... I had to go get an MRI done. So they put me in the magnetic tube. And I didn't get isekai'd, which is just, I mean, it's not fair, man. Send me to a fantasy world. Hey, phone, don't do it. I just picked up some games on Epic Games. The free ones. Yes, I'm aware, phone. All right, so I need to empty the stuff. I did get some more storage unit stuff. I should localize my storage, but I want something interesting to make it out of. I could make a big blue. I believe that was over here. I could make a big blue building. The classic is, of course, making like a big barn warehouse type thing. But I don't know if I want to do that. Are there elevators in this? Like elevator blocks? There are. Ooh. Yeah, but wait. Oh, yeah, they need ender pearls. I did run into an ender yesterday, but I didn't fight him. Feel like a fool. Maybe we should do that. What was I planning on doing? I was planning on... Oh, those trees. The gold trees. Yeah. Okay, where am I going to plant these? I have my axe. All right, let's... Where is it? There it is. We'll put this boomerang down. Yeah, let's put down all this stuff. I was about to do that, and then I just got sidetracked immediately, because that's the way my brain works. We'll put that one there. This one here. There, we got some extra storage. We need to put these into here. And get a bunch of this crud out of here. We got an engineer's... whatever this is. Circuit table. Probably never going to use it, I'm going to be honest. Let's look at uses for this. So it just works as regular wood. Oh, there was something. What's this? Architect's cutter. Colony integrator? Oh, those are for, yeah, mine colonies. Drying basin. That was something that was from the other thing. Soul campfire, which is used for something. Radial chassis, no idea. So it could be used like regular wood. I'm looking for stuff that's not necessarily... like stuff that's from Forbidden Arcanus. There's a cannon? Okay. Oh, whoa! Those look super cool. Whoa. And they pulsate? Whoa, cool. Yeah, okay, alright. So, yeah. I'm just gonna... I gotta get this stuff out of my inventory. I need the boom. The Certus quartz, the sky stone, black wool. I don't even know where that came from. We'll put the other guffins in here. Yeah, I need to get these on the go. Oh, and I need to get the cabbage on the go. I'll put the eggs in the... Wait a minute. Okay. I'll put the eggs in the biologics chest. But I do need cabbage, because I know you can make curry, and that's a good food. I was so happy. My niece, one of my nieces, went ahead and ordered Indian food from a local Indian restaurant. And she didn't like it, and we didn't like it. And I was like, I think my Indian food that I make is better. She's like, yes. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're just the best young lady I've ever known. I make coconut milk based curries, like vegetarian curries and stuff like that. They don't have to be vegetarian. One of my favorites is to make with chickpeas. It's like a lot of different kinds of veg. You know, it's got a nice masala flavoring the thing, and then it bases the sauce off of a coconut milk kind of thing. And it just comes out fantastic. Coconut milk and turmeric and, you know, garam masala and, you know, and obviously I would use toasted spices if I had whole spices, but I don't. So, you know. So, yes, arm logs. I need to get these on the run, but I'm going to need to clear out an area that's going to be easily accessible. I plan to build in this area, so I don't know if I have very many bone meal. I'd like to get this immediately. I guess I don't need to, actually, now that I think about it, because I could go ahead and go get the other component of this that I want. I don't really need the saplings for these either. I have plenty. I've been trying to enunciate better on specific things. Up here in the Pacific Northwest of the United States, we do have an accent. I'm sure a lot of people have already noticed that, who come and watch my videos, especially from across the Atlantic. But it's one that we can't even tell that we have until we are confronted with someone from like the Northeast or someone from the Deep South and stuff like that. Or from Texas and places like that that have what I would assume is a much more prominent accent, seeming as though most people are much more aware of those. I quite like language, just in general. I've had people, you know, treat me as though I was being like somehow racist or something, because I told them that I like their accent, and it's so unfortunate when that happens because I just find it fascinating. I do. You know, I watch this guy Sean VR who's from Scotland, you know, and he doesn't really like to, you know, just constantly like make his whole entire career about being a Scottish VTuber, you know. So, but I find it fascinating, you know, to hear his wife, who has a much harsher accent. He says he does too, but he tries to clean it up a little bit for being an online presence, you know. But she'll come on there and she says things like "canny," "I canny," "I canny do it," you know, instead of "I can't." And I find it fascinating. It only takes my brain a very, very short period of time to go ahead and start breaking it down to where it will automatically begin understanding, even when something doesn't sound the exact way that it's supposed to. Part of the reason that I hate grammar Nazis and stuff like that, Ooh, I said the word. Oh no, this video's gonna be demonetized, and it's not even monetized in the first place. They're not gonna say it. They're not gonna show it to anybody because I said the word. It's part of the reason that I don't like when people do that, is because my brain's got an autocorrect. When I hear something, or I hear someone talk, especially when I'm thinking about what they said. So, like, I remember talking to this one absolutely gorgeous lady that I used to talk to on Facebook when I still had a Facebook. And I was talking to her about different things, and I said, "Oh, it doesn't matter if you mess up stuff that you write, because I hear your voice in my head when I'm reading your stuff. So my brain just kind of autocorrects whatever is going on, because I would know what you said anyway if you were talking to me. That's why people mess up like there, and there in English, and it makes absolutely no difference to me what there they use in any circumstance. It does not hold me back for even a second. They could use any there and it would automatically correct itself in my brain. It's just how it is. Brains are amazing. Brains are amazing supercomputers. But, as I've told many people over the years, they're also one of the most wicked drug dealers that you'll ever encounter. You know, there's one thing about doing illegal narcotics and things like that, you know, that change your perspective. The worst ones you'll ever find are the ones that come out of your brain because you don't have any resistances to that change. That's why I've encouraged people in the past, you know, who agreed with me in the past that, you know, psychoactive compounds and stuff, you know, why would you go and have a doctor give you one of those, you know? And I can tell you honestly right now, I've never been so wrong in my life. It is good to trust, you know, the natural world and stuff like that, but there's a lot of times in life where your brain just won't do what you need it to do. And at that point, there's a lot of circumstances where you can force it to. And as long as the side effects, I can't tell you how many people I know who still to this day use marijuana because they can't focus for long enough. They have these problems, and they don't even realize that they have problems with emotional stability. They don't. They don't even notice. They don't realize that, you know, life doesn't have to be this constant state of moving from anger to peace and anger to peace and anger to peace. Because that's not how humans actually work. It's fascinating stuff. I've been fascinated with the human brain for, since I think when I was a freshman. Yeah, first time I took a psychology class. It just blew my mind. Freshman in high school. Opened my mind to a whole new understanding of the way the brain works. And at its fundamental levels, the brain is a tool for you to use. It is, you know, but there's lots of people who go through their entire lives who never realize that it's a tool. They see it as one thing and one thing only, and that is this thing that controls their lives. And it doesn't have to be that way. It's wild. In the end, it's your brain. If it's not doing what you need it to, and there's people who can help you get it to do what you need it to, should probably entertain that idea. Fascinating stuff. Okay, so I cleared out a nice large area. I do kind of want to even this out a little bit, because I do like to be able to see what I'm doing, like from my centralized area. so that while I'm doing stuff, like when I'm standing over there working on something, or like over here working on something, I want to be able to see over here to know that, you know, all my trees are done growing. Because then seeing that out of the corner of my eye will remind me to come over here and harvest them. So we'll go ahead and we'll take this down. To be honest, I should take it down even further. Oh gosh, it's terraforming day. Sorry everybody, this is going to be boring. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have done this on the video, but I've already started and I don't want to screw up the videos again like I have repeatedly. I know what I need to do. I need to cover this tunnel from over here, like over through here, because this would be a perfect area for my storage, you know, for long-term large storage warehouse kind of thing, right in this section right here, because then I could just make a platform that walks over to it. Boom. Yep. Oh gosh, I don't. Oh man, I should probably make a bunch of stone shovels. I'll clear this layer and then I will go and do that. I'm not going to fill it. I'll just light it up underneath. Because then if I need to, I can go ahead and build down into a sub area underneath the storage room. This is actually part of the reason why when I'm playing by myself, I oftentimes will make underground bases, and then I'll come up to the upper sections. That's close. How much? I do have a lot of dirt. I want to get these going before I shift gears. That's going to be smart. So let's plonk one there, plonk one here, plonk one up here. Hopefully I don't have to do anything special to them. How far over do I gotta go? Oh, just a little bit further. Not that far. I just need to go right here. Yeah, I got thinking about all that stuff because I talked to my doctor, a new doctor, the other day that I was referred to, you know, and I was telling him about when I originally came to them. You know, I said I had quit doing things I shouldn't a few years before going to see them, quite a few years before going to see them, and I'll leave it at that. I don't want to talk about that too thoroughly. And I said, when I got there, you know, I was like, wait a minute, you guys want to put me onto psychoactive compounds? No. That seems silly to me, you know, and really cool doctor, really cool doctor, because he was just like, I get it, you know, you changed your mind about all this stuff. You came to a conclusion that, you know, it wasn't for you. And then you come in here and all of a sudden they want to put you on other psychoactive compounds, you know, that might have been invented because of some of the things that you had something to do with in the past. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm not your average dude. I'm pretty nerdy. So I read about where these studies came from. You know, the different compounds and whatnot led to this kind of stuff. So it seems awful strange to me that this is the first place that you guys go. You know, and so they tried, and well, he convinced me to go ahead and try for a different reason. I was having kind of like nerve problems, and he said this specific one can go ahead. Well, the old doctor I had said this one actually has a lot of effects where it will go ahead and quiet some of those strange nerve functions. And it worked beautifully. And I was like, okay, now I get it. You know, now I get it. The whole deal here is that I was making assumptions based on very little data that I did not train to know about. You know, I'm not a doctor. That's the whole deal. I'm not a doctor. I didn't go to school for this stuff. These people went through, you know, multiple years of college courses, you know, and came out of the other end of it with knowledge that I don't have. And that was a big turning point for me. That's when I was like, okay, you know, let's go ahead and try these things that you guys are talking about, because you just knocked it out of the park with like the first 5 things that you had me do. I used to have like huge stomach problems and stuff, like where I would eat food and I would just be in pain. It didn't matter what it was. You know, it was just like, eat a sandwich and now I'm in pain. Stomach pain. You know, just way overactive stomach acid and all that kind of stuff. So I was eating more and more and more bland food that just really wasn't very good. Which can draw a lot of joy out of your life, to be perfectly honest, more than you know. And they're like, oh yeah, take this. I'm like, okay, what? Okay, Mr. Magic Man's gonna fix all my problems with this pill, and it did. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I could even eat sriracha again. And I love sriracha. I do. The Hui Fong's sriracha that you get in the bottle. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I think it's delicious. I adore it. And to have somebody just be like, yeah, here you go. It's like, oh, okay. All right. Well, that's like more than I originally was looking for. That's even better than it was, or than I was aiming for originally. I love spicy food. I always have, you know, except when I was little, but. Oh, I need some more dirt. There's some more dirt. Okay. I threw my shovel on the floor for some reason. Fascinating stuff. I've said this many times. Talk to your doctor. If the doctor's not for you, get a new one. It is what it is. I've met a couple doctors so far that weren't up to par. I went in for a specific study to be done, and this person literally harassed me. Like, there's no other way I could explain what she did. She was just harassing me about going on to a vegetarian diet. And it's like, you do realize that I don't have high cholesterol. Like, I don't have high cholesterol. My sodium levels are normal. You know, I don't go around eating junk food all the time. You know, but you're telling me that, you know, going to a vegetarian diet's going to fix everything ever in my problems. And it's like, you sound like a crazy person as opposed to someone who is trying to help me. And it turned out that they were right. I don't have celiac. I don't have any of those kind of issues at all. I have very little. I have one thing that we are aware of that I'm allergic to, and it's a medication. So, gluten intolerance, don't have that. High cholesterol, don't have that. But I kind of knew that because I do respect people who go for like a vegetarian lifestyle because of the way they feel about life in general. Not wanting to kill life and stuff like that. Sure, okay, but there is fundamental stuff that makes us human, and one of those is our ability to be omnivores. The brain and the body take a lot of nutrients to go ahead and keep running. And you need to make sure that you have the correct distribution of those. Plant-based proteins are harder to digest, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. A lot of people don't need as much of that as they might think they do. As much protein as they think they do. Mainly because there's a lot of studies out there that are just borderline baloney. But there are a lot of us, like me when I was working out all the time, that do. We absolutely do. We need huge amounts of protein, otherwise we're going to be starving our... I'm just going to do 3 for now. Oh, no, I can't do 3. Because I don't have enough. Okay. I would need 12 of these. But I already turned one of them into that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need another place marker. That's the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, wrong one. Oh, and I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. No, that's 5. I need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right. Right here. Boom. 2. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it. Damn you, math. You and your stupid stuff. So, yeah, that'll be a perfectly fine size. I'm actually not too sure. None of these have grown yet either. That's kind of rough. I guess I could double its size eventually. Six means 1, 2, 3, 1, or 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 6 internal structure. 6 by 6. Which means I could have 3 chests side by side. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait. Chest, chest, chest. Hey, how dare you? And chest, chest, chest. Yeah, because it's going to be weird on this side. We're going to go with it. This will be the entrance. I'll have a path that comes out here and then goes straight through here. This is a 1. That is problematic. So this needs to be a 2x2 base structure, because I'm going to have a 2-part path. This was 3 over here. A 3x3 central structure. So I either need to go to a 2x2 or a 3x3 central structure. What that means is that, not necessarily like 3x3. What that means is that if this was the central access point to the building, I would either need to have a 2 wide area for the central axis, or for the central axis of the building on the y, or yeah, the y axis, or I would need to have 3. See, just like this building is. This is a 3x3 axis building. So if I was to do a 3x3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that would give 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. It is. Because it would look like this. Imagine that these are openings. It's going to be hard to show you, but these are the access points to the building. We go like this, we go like this, we go like this, we go like this. These are open access points. And then we go chest, 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 chest. Chest, chest, chest. Oh. So I need to push this out 1 more? Chest, 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 chest. But then that would go chest, chest. Was that the wrong axis? See, this is always rough right here. Let me get rid of this tree. It's messing with my visual. This is where I usually would go ahead and draw this idea on graph paper. Because yes, I am that level of nerd. Chest, chest. Chest, 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 chest. Oh, it's real screwy. Okay, I guess we're gonna go with it the way it is. We'll go chest, 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 and then it'll go chest, chest, chest. Oh, okay, I see what I can do. I can just not have the open section right here on this axis. So I'll have the open point here, but I won't have the open point on these sides. So chest, 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 chest. No, it is on this side. What's going on? Or no, chest, 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 chest. Then it'll go chest, 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 chest. Wait, chest, 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 chest. Open. Chest, 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 chest. Chest, 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 chest. Open. Hey, get out of here. Then chest, 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 chest. Okay, all right, all right. We got it, 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 we got it. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to empty my inventory, and I'm going to head right over... I'll show it to you real quick while I'm doing this. I'm going to head right over here, which I believe is the spot. I need to sleep, too, so I can get rid of this rain. We need to switch videos. We're at 36 minutes. But I wanted to show you what I wanted to use with this Arcanum wood. That's if I can get it to grow. Oh, it looks like it might have. Yeah, okay. Oh, this isn't it. No! Where did I find that? Maybe it is. I don't know. I think that... I don't remember there being water in the bottom of it, though. Yeah, there's some. And I think there's more over there. I'm going to go with this blue. This is... if I can get close enough. Acerine. Yeah, I'm going to do acerine in this. So it'll be like a blue-gold motif for our storage, our mass storage area. Okay, anywho, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of jazz. If you want to help out the channel, you can hit up my donation links in the description below. I also have a throne now because I was notified that it was much easier to go ahead and utilize that for people than it is for an Amazon wish list, because they don't have to jump through all of the crazy hoops that are involved with buying something from like a different country and stuff like that. It just gives you another way to help out the channel if you want a more like direct control over it. And yeah, thank you all for watching my videos. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.